In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly how to set up email and SMS marketing for your clothing brand. If you're wondering who is this guy trying to teach you how to set up SMS and email marketing, I own a six-figure marketing agency where we basically take clothing brands and we scale them like through SMS and email marketing, meta ads, like literally everything, all forms of marketing, and we've basically generated millions of dollars in revenue for the brands that we're working with 7-figure brands, 6-figure brands, you name it. All right, so here is one of the brands that we're working with. I just finished working on this brand last 30 days with around $7,000 in revenue. So boom, as you can see. So basically the app you're going to need is Omniscient. Make sure you get Omniscient. You can use PostScript, you can use Klaviyo, but for this particular video we're going to be using Omniscient. So you might be wondering, what is SMS and email marketing? So SMS and email marketing is basically a form of marketing where you do it through text messages. It is basically used to like reach out to your customers through text. For example, let's say a person added to cart and didn't end up converting, we send them out an SMS. It's basically a way of retargeting your customers and retaining your customers or bringing back lost customers. So boom. So first things first, you get Omniscient, you download the app, you set it up, and then you click on forms. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to set up an SMS sign up form. So we're going to set up a sign up form. What is a sign up form? The sign up form is basically where the customers are going to be signing up, where you're going to be collecting the like your customers information. So you're going to click on create form on the top right. You can use AI to set it up, but I'm just going to teach you how to do it in a very simple way. All right, so this is the name of the template: email, SMS marketing, branded multi setup, welcome discount. So boom, this is how it's going to be. So we're going to leave this all set up. So the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the font. I'm going to go for pop-ins on like literally everything. Then we search up pop-ins. Boom, we have pop-ins set up. So this is also going to be switched to pop-ins. So boom, we have this, and then we're going to add this. We're going to add the phone number so people can pretty much submit their email and phone number. So it is always better to have like two forms of communication, so you can tag it there. You can do email and you can do SMS. So boom, we have it like this. So we're going to go to, and then buttons. So we are going to change the color of this button from red to black. So you click on it, you click on the colors, change it like this, make it bold, and then we're going to switch the font again. We're going to use pop-ins. As you can see, we have pop-ins ready, so everything looks good so far. The only thing I'm going to get rid of is this. Wait one second, I did wrong. So we're going to get rid of this. It should just be like this. So yeah, it looks just better like this. This is how it looks on the mobile view, and this is how it looks on the computer view. So we have this, everything looks smooth as you can see, and then we're going to add legal consent. So this is, without this you can get fucked up. So yeah, we have this set up, and then you're going to come right here and click on delete. Success. Make this pop-ins again, pop-ins, then same as this, just make it pop-ins. Subscribed, we're going to make this pop-ins too. Boom. So you have your SMS sign up form. So there is one more thing I want to show you. So display. So you can click on time on page. So it should be so this is like basically how long it takes for the customer to be shown the SMS sign up form. Let's say a person goes on your website, like you can basically just make it come up immediately, but it shouldn't be like that. How we normally do it is we make it 15 seconds. Sometimes I even make it 30 seconds, because people don't want to just have a pop-up once they go on your website. Customers don't want that. So you should go here and make sure you set it at like 15 seconds after the person goes on the website, just for like imagine you just go on a website straight and you're just getting a shit ton of pop-ups popping on your screen. Like you'll be like, damn, I haven't even seen a product, why are they showing me this? So make sure you set this up, and then you're going to click on enable form. All right, so once you set that up, it is going to bring you right over here. This is a welcome workflow. So like on the SMS sign up form, you told them if they sign up they're going to get 10% off. So this is the email where they will get this, where they will get the 10% off. So boom, set up work on workflow. All right, click on 10% right here and then click on start workflow, and then boom, it is going to be set up for you. So boom, you go back right here and then you can basically just go ahead and take a look. So it's going to bring you right over. So if you look at it, this looks very rough. It doesn't look aesthetic. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically just fix it to your liking. You have this, you can switch the font to pop-ins, or you can pretty much just switch it through settings. So boom, you're going to click on this, switch it back over to pop-ins. Wait, shit, my bad. So I'm just click on your random font. So boom, we make it pop-ins. We make this also pop-ins. Boom. So everything is ready. So boom, you have it like this. You can pretty much play with it like the way you like it. But this is literally just me just showing you guys. So it is pretty much your job to go and play with it till you like it. So boom, click on finish editing, and boom, you have your first automation set up. All right, so after you set this up, you have a lot of other automations which you have to set up. So first you click on create workflow here. So Omnisend basically has a lot of templates, so if you want, you can create it from scratch. But what I usually go for is I go for the abandoned cart one. So 3 emails. So boom, as you can see, we pretty much have it set up like this. So if you're wondering what an abandoned cart is, it is basically for, let's say somebody adds a product to cart and they don't end up converting, you send them an email, hey, you haven't bought the product, come back and buy this product. Yeah, or hey, we saw you added to cart but you haven't ended up converting, come and buy it. So boom, we have that. So boom, we have this shit, move. So boom, we have this right here. So it's gonna be, we're going to switch up the font to pop-ins. What happened, we noticed you that. So boom, basically Omnisend has they have very good templates. So all you gotta do is pretty much just look at it and play with it. As you can see, we have this set up. So boom, finish editing. So the template we choose has 3 emails. So the first email is sent an hour after like a product customer added a product to cart but hasn't ended up converting. So that is the email we just saw right here. And then after 11 hours, if the guy still hasn't ended up converting, we send them another email. We're still keeping your items right where you left them. Do you know what will really cheer you up? So yeah, this is another email that we send. And then we have wait for 12 hours. Let's say you saw that other email and they didn't end up converting. So boom, we have wait for 12 hours. So they are going to, after 12 hours, we are going to send them out another SMS. But this has a discount code. This has a 15% discount code. So this is basically just to basically get them, since they've seen the first email, they've seen the second one, and they still haven't been convinced to buy that product. We send out a 15% off. We give them a 15% discount. So boom, if the other two couldn't convince them, this will convince them. Everybody wants a discount. So boom, start workflow. And yeah, so that is the first one we're going to set up and go back to create workflow. So the second one we're going to set up is where is it, I'm looking for product abandonment. All right, so product abandonment. So this is for people who have added the product to cart but haven't ended up converting. It's basically sent 2 hours after. Hey, there's something catch your eye. We see you were looking at the progress but you didn't convert. So boom, you set it up and pretty much just go to the same stuff I did last time and then start the workflow. So the third one we're going to set up is abandoned checkout. So boom, this is for people who have added to cart, they have started checking out but they didn't end up converting. So boom, this is also like 3 emails. This is 3 emails. So this is pretty much the same as abandoned cart. So yeah, we set that up. And then the next one I'm going to set up is order follow-up. So this is basically just to fix your relationship with the customer. So let's say you already ship out the products, you already shipped out everything, so you send them an email, hey, are you enjoying the product you bought so far, like this. So this is to get a better relationship with the customer. Imagine you order a product from a brand, and after you started enjoying that product, they hit you up asking you, hey, have you started enjoying the product? So this will give a better relationship, and then boom, you'll show them more products here and more products to buy from us. So this will bring back a lot of returning customers. So just set it up and boom, we have it. So yeah, that is basically the video. So if you want me to make a more in-depth video, going very in-depth into SMS and email marketing, pretty much hit me up on Instagram at m.badru, or you can hit up my brother. And if you want to start working my agency, pretty much go to our website down below and book a call with us. Peace.